I want to do gags for guests, which is just what you would do with a guest to throw them off, engage them. Stupider the better. Could be interactive. Could be a great word.
The delightful thing about the writer's room for the Eric Andre show is there's like a trust and respect, I think, amongst everybody in the room.
A hole opens in the desk, and then this butt comes up, and then it farts, and he blows bubbles with the fart.
That's what I'm into that.
The microphone has a little mouth that keeps biting Eric's face.
I like that.
On the diving board, and it goes sprongy, sprongy, and then you like cannonball onto your desk.
Maybe like an animal trainer comes out, a snake expert. He gets a snake bite and he makes the guests suck out the venom. He's like, you gotta suck it out.
You write it and you're like, this is gonna be so funny, and then you're just like, you're putting yourself through the seventh gate of hell.
Like you almost coming out of the water, like with cement shoes on and a fish on your shoulder. Oh yeah. Like, they tried to kill me.
Coming from home, that shit concrete, bro.
A wrecking ball that just in the middle of the interview.
You know, civic engineers when they like have those tripods set up.
Yeah, the land surveyors.
Survey says it's time for surveys. Just another god in the quad.
Looking for a warm bod
to watch shut time.
Exterior New York City street, a Mark is moving fragile boxes into an apartment building. Eric's head pops out of a hidden hole in the bench.
Hey, it's me, the bench Mitch. Don't take the stairs, take the bench. Don't worry, I brought you some sandwiches. They're a little soggy.
And Mark tells Eric that they don't need any help.
This is for real, my mom. This is my mom. My mom takes a wrong turn on the highway. She goes, well, the car's getting exercise.
We do all the pranks in New York. And this year we shot a couple days in Newark. People are not expecting pranks to like be going off in Newark.
There's a camera here, one in the corner, one up there, and then there'll be 3 cameras on the street. Man.
Let's do it. Lock down, lock down.
And action Eric.
Hello!
Oh my God.
Maybe she reminds you of your daughter.
You remind me of my daughter.
What's been like the craziest thing so far?
You know, like his like Sprite character?
That's my son calling.
Okay. The judge says I'm not allowed to talk to Daddy on weekdays.
And then like we had all these like hoses and he was like peeing blood and like diarrhea on people and people were like freaking out. Like that was great. That was great.
What are we watching?
Burn up! That's a beautiful theme song.
It's hard to find on the music library stuff that's this good.
Why is he bald and golden?
Every season, Eric changes his look significantly.
This is Dan's idea. He goes, 1 year you should have long hair and 1 year you should pick it bald.
So this year, he's going to gain weight,
Pizza's good.
shave his head,
It's very like Holy Mountain, like, oh yeah.
tan his whole body.
You wanna get my back, sweetheart?
He's gonna go to the spa every week and get a mani and pedi. He's also going to whiten his teeth.
Some people get extreme discomfort. Some people feel nothing.
We're gonna use Nair on his legs. And he's gonna go and get waxed.
Just take a deep breath and count from 1 to 3 for me.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 for you. Great, great. Uh-huh.
You want something to hold it?
Yeah, like a teddy bear?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. The counting is gonna start soon, huh? I can tell. When do you want me to start counting?
Start counting.
3, 2, 1.
What did you do? That's for season 5 of the Eric Andre show.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm getting a spray tan right now.
Why?
That's part of the show.
Okay, you want me to hang up?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, love you, Mom. Talk to you tomorrow.
Not sure how to hang up.
Eric, as a kid, was a handful. He was like in the terrible 2s from 6 months to 6 years.
Yes.
You're going to edit this, I assume.
$120,000 worth of music school. I don't do a thing with it.
I want him to go to medical school. This guy cannot go to medical school. He's not smart, but he doesn't like it.
Yeah, you wanted me to go to medical school too. Like, boring.
Eric's really different than the character he plays on the show. He's like much more serious and he like works way harder. But he did really set himself on fire, so there's that.
So I started doing comedy in 2003.
Somebody hide us! Hide us! Hide us! Hide us! Hide us!
Kept like fantasizing about the totally insane talk show.
We found this abandoned bodega that was being used as a punk rehearsal space. And then we just hung drapes and like went for it.
Which had Hannibal, and Hannibal wasn't famous at the time.
After a while, I learned that I could just play the camera and do my own thing, and it could be completely independent of the scene. But it's been a fun ride, man. But I'm almost 40. It's time to do something else.
What should I do? Get yourself together. Start all over. Move to Philly. Buy a loft. Just paint.
Everybody passed on it except Adult Swim. They loved it.
The Eric Andre Show!
The show's only 11 minutes long, and there's a lot of jokes in here.
It's like when Bad Brains came out, they said they wanted to be the fastest band in the world. I wanted to be the fastest show in the world.
I love his show. I mean, I cringe at some of the on-the-street stuff. It makes me nervous that he's going to hurt himself.
Squirt something at me again, I'll break your face.
Dude, I'm saying that.
I'm warning you.
Dude,
I don't care who you are.
Dude,
Walk away.
I'm Mike Penis. All right. I've already pushed beyond, I've already been injured and been arrested.
Don't take me, brother.
Oh,
that sucked.
Crystal figurines everywhere, glass shelf with fine china on it.
We discovered Liberace this year. He's been dead since 1987.
He's a strange
man from another era.
You like that? Pretty good.
Steel Deck allows for so many more crazy, unexpected pranks on these real celebrities, and that's where the stakes of the studio comes from.
Nice talking to
I
you.
think some of what I enjoy very much is some of the times that he makes guests uncomfortable.
There are times when I watch a show and I'm like, I can't imagine what it must be like to be on the receiving end of this bit.
How many eggs you got, man?
You gotta be really easygoing when you come to Eric Andre's show.
You would never see any other late night show host make their guests feel uncomfortable.
Interviews can last between 45 minutes and an hour. The reason why we shoot for so long is because celebrities aren't used to being in the hot seat for such an extended period of time. Their defenses just start breaking down and you start seeing the person behind the facade.
We call it pinwheeling, like when your computer freezes.
No, I wasn't expecting none of that.
One of the scariest moments of my life. I didn't know what was going to happen next.
I didn't watch any of the episodes, so I didn't know what to expect.
That was crazy. I honestly had no idea what to expect, like each second for the next. The minute I thought like he's just around, then he pissed in the cup.
I was not ready for this.
They never told me to wear something with stain resistant. And then my man with the beans in the corner.
People ever leave, or can they not?
T.I. left and Lauren Conrad left.
I mean, 2 out of however many, that's pretty good.
2 out of, we do 20 a season, so 2 out of 80, that's not bad.
Rapper Warrior Ninja was one of my favorite bits.
Should we reprise Rapper Warrior Ninja?
100%. I don't know what to expect. But from watching the show, I think it's best to not know what to expect.
We're spinning around, we're cattle prodding them, we're blowing them with the leaf blower with the toilet paper.
Hey, Andre, I never come to this shit ever again, you bitch.
All right, here we go. Rehearsal's up. This is a stunt. All right, so today is day 1 of our set destruction.
This pillar is made out of styrofoam. There's a section that's got a load in it.
Breaking through the desk and breaking through the Hector. Reminder that nudity and explicit language happen at any time, so if you guys have any concerns with that, please talk to production.
Action chainsaws.
That's a popcorn.
We'll bring him back to life.
Your neck or anything?
No, just my hand.
Can I feel it?
Yeah.
All around here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have a concussion.
concussion. My vision went blurry. Doug was talking to me and I was having crazy thoughts. My brain is bruised. I hurt myself every year. It sucks. It has to end because of production. What do we do? I'm not allowed to do stunts.
Why do you push yourself so hard?
I think anything you gotta like outdo yourself every year. Plus, you know you're gonna look back on your life with like a work that you're proud of. So I'm never gonna like phone it in. So I'm hard on myself. Let's see, guys.
And let's give it up for Judy Gray!
That's a series wrap!
Absolutely.
And my man with the beans.